Can I fix Brighton in the Premier League and get them to be a Premier League winning team, and not only that, a Champions League winning team? Brighton was founded in 1901, and their stadium, American Express, with some great talents. I think we should just get straight into this. Rebuild. I don't. Why am I doing this? I don't really care. No international jobs, no financial takeover. Let's just go straight into this Brighton rebuild. The Zerbi's maybe even about to move clubs. He's had a bit of a problem with his stubbornness. They concede so many goals because he just doesn't want to change his tactics. But now let's get into it and assess our players. Here we go. This is a starting 11, and I can see some problems here. Players that I want to keep are Estupinian, Evan Ferguson. I'm going to trust him to be up top. If you guys don't know him, he's a beast, 18-year-old, 6'2" giant who has a lot of potential. I think I want to trust him this season to be a main man up top. If it doesn't work until January, I might sign a more experienced one. I also have Joao Pedro on the bench though. The defense is looking okay. Think I'm gonna sign a goalkeeper, maybe a centre back, if we have the money for it. But before that, I want to sign a central attacking midfielder. Lallana's getting too old, and a centre mid to replace Billy Gilmore and to play beside Grub for this first season, at least, because we don't have such good squad depth really. We only have Milner, who's 37 years of age. I'm gonna sell him right away. Well, let's just make some way for the new players to come in and sell the old ones and see who we can shortlist and get in the club. Our most important position is the goalkeeper in this team that I need to replace, because Verbruggen has a lot of talent, but I don't think he is good enough for this season. And I want to splash the cash on a new goalkeeper. We're going to get money from sales anyway to get a new cam in, but this is, I think, the most important position. Let's see if we can get him on a club price deal here, 30 million. No, I can't do 40. If they're going to be ridiculous about it, I'm not going to do it. Should I offer Verbruggen as well? No, not Verbruggen. Jason Steele, you can have him. 36, okay, I can do this. 34, and you can have Jason, 35 million. 35 million Jason Steele for Alex Ramiro, who will be the goalkeeper probably for the rest of this rebuild if we get this deal over the line. And remember, we are in the Europa League this season already. So I hope if we win this competition, I think we can win the Europa League with this team. I'm not joking. I think we can win it. And if we win that, we're getting the Champions League next season, an easy qualifier, and our first trophy. So I'll be very buzzing with that if we can win the Europa League. But that's a long way away. We've got our first signing over the line. Alex Ramiro, welcome to the club, lad. Swap deal for Jason Steele at 35 million. And let's generate some money from player sales and get in our central attacking midfielder. And that's it for this season, because we don't have budget, man. That's the sad part about this. Let's put Verbruggen. I'm gonna send Verbruggen out on loan. I'm not gonna sell him. And all of these lads can go. But let's get in our central attacking midfielder with the money we generate from player sales. Morgan Gibbs White is the central attacking midfielder I want to sign to replace Lallana at the club. Let me start with an offer of 16 million. They want Webster. The thing is, I want to sell Webster for money to get a centre back. I don't want to pay the same money. I don't want to get scammed here by Nottingham Forest. I think this should work. 24 million. Oh my god. They do love him, to be fair, over there. So they might have to offer a hefty fee to get him in. 22 million. Let's accept it. I know that leaves us with almost no money, but I'm going to sell Webster because he's a bit of deadwood. We have enough centre backs for the club. And this will be a perfect sign for that cam position for, I think, the whole series. 78 rated, and he can grow as a 23-year-old. I didn't want to sign Harvey Elliott because that's unrealistic. More games White and Nottingham Forest wants a move. Wants to play at a better. Oh my god, what are these wages, man? You don't need to be getting. Don't need such a hefty transfer bonus, man. Are we even gonna have enough money for this? Come on, lad. Just be a normal person. Accept this deal, man. You don't need 42k a week plus a signing bonus. Just accept the deal I'm giving you, lad. Fucking hell. Stingy. Bro, I don't want you to play for this club if you're gonna be this stingy, you know that? I don't want you to be this stingy at the club if you're gonna be like this. No, I don't want this guy at our club if he's gonna be like this. I might just go ahead and sign Harvey Elliott, even though it's unrealistic because this stingy bag. stinge bag of a player here. Look at this guy, man. We've hit a roadblock already because this guy is such a stinge bag. 42k a week only. Okay, lad. 42k a week, I'll give you 39. What? How is it minus? Are you stupid? Are you like stupid or something? What the fuck? How is him? I'm giving him minus money as I'm taking his money. Just accept 38k a week. How difficult is it to accept a little bit of a pay cut? Oh my god, I hate this man. He's such a stinge bag. There you go, man. Morgan Gibbs White. You better be worth the money, or you bet I'm selling you next season. Our second signing is here, though it was a frustrating one. Let's get some sales and let's see if we can get a centre back or a midfielder. Our new centre mid only has contract negotiations left. Can we get a deal over the line? This time we have more than enough money for his wages. We don't have to mess around. And I've also included Alzate in a swap deal for Felix and Mecha from Borussia Dortmund. He was worth about 3 million, and we have players coming up from the reserves who are more talented than him. Alzate is 24 years of age, and I've signed Felix and Mecha, a younger player, 78 rated, great talent, and he slots right into this first team along with Grob in the midfield, who can be the senior in the team and get Baleba out in the reserves and get us some more squad depth as well. Look at this. How good does our team look now with the signing of Gibbs White and Mecha and some and Alex Ramiro, of course, our best player in the team. In January, if we get the budget, which I don't think we will, I want to sign a centre back. Although this season I might just run with this and see what happens. Ansu Fati, he's here only on loan, so that's why he's not starting. And this is going to be our team until January. Yeah, let's just get started and simulate until the January transfer window. We are in January, and I have a major announcement. Ansu Fati has been recalled from Barcelona. We weren't giving him enough playtime, unfortunately, because he was on the bench for Mitoma and Solimat. So he's gone back to Barcelona, and we don't really have a good backup winger. We have Adingra for the right side, and the left side we have no one. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me look in the free agent list. If there's nothing there, I don't think I have a choice. I need to try to sign a new left winger. I have no idea. Let's see if Miller can get sold, hopefully. Other than that, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do because we don't have a winger. Come on. So I have lined up a couple of replacements for Ansu Fati from the said free agent list. It's none of these, but it's between Sulbakken, Alvarado, Piazza for me. These two can get sold, and now that I look at these, I think there's one option only. That is Roberto Alvarado, the Mexican. I think he'll be a perfect replacement for Ansu Fati. I can just transform him into a left winger. I know it says he's a right winger, but I can easily just make him a left winger. That is no problem for me. Let's give him quite a hefty contract as he's 25 and I can sell him later on. Release clause, if we want to release, I can make it 47 million. Okay, then no release clause. I can sell him for more in a few seasons. Let's give him 60k a week. He accepts that. There you go, Alvarado to the club. And we have now replaced Ansu Fati, and let's just make it until the end of the season with this squad right here and see if we can maybe even get qualified for the Champions League by winning the Europa League. Here comes Alvarado, our new signing. Here we go, against Preston North End. Alvarado's still on it. Can you have a shot here, Alvarado? Oh, it's blocked. But it falls to Buonanotte. Great save. Alvarado and Buonanotte are working well together, I see. Oh my god, can we stop getting injured? Solly March has just suffered a broken collarbone injury and he'll be out for 3 months. That means that Adingra and Alvarado are going to have to fill their role. But once again, we have no winger to fill in, so I guess we're gonna play with only 3 wingers at the club, and Baker Boeti can come in whenever we need him, I guess. Oh my god, it's just so bad. Here we go, Mitoma on the attack now. This is Napoli in the Europa League. Ball into a Mecha. Gibbs White. Ferguson, there you go, 1-0. No solid match, no problem for Brighton. 2-1 in aggregate, come on. Let's see this game out, and maybe even, could this be the game that transforms a season and wins us the Europa League? Gives us the momentum to win it. Oh, who knows? Oh my days, it looks like Solimarch's injury was not enough to try to harm our chances of winning a trophy this season. Felix and Mech has also gotten injured. Probably our best outside player here. He's been so good this season, he's gotten injured as well. This is tragic for us. Our team is just getting weakened and weakened by these injuries, man. It's so unfortunate. Let's hope Solimarch can get back to his best, and Felix and Mech is out for 3 months. That'll be until the end of the season. Let's see if we can still pull through and win the Europa League. Here we are at the end of the season. No solid match, no Felix and Mecha, and we had countless problems this season with people leaving without me noticing, people requesting transfers. But let's see if we still manage to win a trophy and qualify for the Champions League by getting top 4. I think we deserve it, and our team has grown massively. Top 10, there you go. Do we get European football? Yes, we do. Come on, top 5. If we are in the top 4. Oh my god, yes! Champions League football guaranteed even if we don't win the Europa League. Come on! Are we in the top 3? Oh my god, you guys. We're in the top 3 of the Premier League. We finished 3rd. What a season. Oh, Man City run away with it, like 20 points ahead of us. What a season, man. Brighton 3rd place. Let's go! Wait, I haven't seen... Wait, did we win the Europa League? I think I just saw that we won the Europa League, but let me just check the other trophies first. Alright, City versus Arsenal in the FA Cup. Carabao Cup. Did we win that? Oh my god! Yes! We won the Carabao Cup as well. Another trophy added to the tally. Come on. We beat Chelsea on penalties 2-2. We beat Preston. We had an easy run, to be fair. Carabao Cup is ours, but I think I saw that we won the Europa League, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Bayern Munich versus Manchester City in the Champions League, but let's see if I saw correct. Yes! Brighton and Hove have been winning against Liverpool in the Europa League final, and we have won a double this season, the Carabao Cup and the Europa League, and we have guaranteed Champions League football by finishing 3rd as well. We beat Atalanta in the semi-final. This is the team that we have. Oh my god, everyone's over 80 rated except for Van Heck and Veltman, who I'm going to replace soon. Look at this. Who was the main man? Oh, it was João Pedro this season. 31 goals is insane. João Pedro, I love you. Evan Ferguson as well, brilliant player. He's going to be my man as well with João Pedro. These two are going to be here the entire series. The entire fixing challenge, I should say. Solomon Marcel played 37 games with a 3-month injury, which is insane. The wingers didn't do much. Morgan Gibbs White, what a signing. 21 assists and 19 goals. So glad we signed this guy. Morgan Gibbs White, you hero. Felix and Mech as well. He's still injured, but this season scored 15 goals from a box-to-box midfielder. Pascal Grob as well. Every crucial player. Mitoma as well. Let's go to season 2 and make some improvements in the transfer window. Our first signing of the new season, Diogo Dalot for 45.4 million, coming in from Manchester United to replace Veltman. Come on, good signing. As well as Diogo Dalot, I've signed Igor Lima, an 80-rated Brazilian centre-back, which is 18 years of age, free agent, coming in from Leicester City. Let's get a midfielder, and that's gonna be it for improvements for this window, I think. We're gonna have about 70 million to spend when we sell a couple of players, and I think we can get a superstar for that kind of money. Oh my god, you guys, after player sales, I have managed to generate around 115 million, and I still haven't sold Igor, our centre back. And I'm gonna use this money to sign Alex Garcia for a centre mid spot to replace Pascal Grob, who's getting older. And then we might I still have money to sign another centre back to replace Louis Dunk even. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now with our budget this season. This is because we won the Europa League and the Carabao Cup and finished in Champions League football, so you deserve this money. I think this season with this team, We can even go really far in the Champions League if not win it. This team looks absolutely incredible. The growth has been massive, and our budget is incredible. Let's see if we can get this deal over the line. From Dortmund, crucial deal, obviously 4-year deal. I think this rebuild is only going to last maximum 2 more seasons because we should win the Champions League soon. Asking £70 a week. There you go. Oh, so glad he didn't just walk out there. There you go, Alex Garcia done. Let's get another centre back with this money, I think. Here we go. Pau Torres to Brighton from Aston Villa in a swap deal with Igor and 30 million. That leaves us with 20 million to sign someone for the bench, maybe if we would maybe need one. Plus, the sale of Lewis Dunk could come in handy, although I might loan him out. I know he's 32, but if we get a big injury, I can just call him back. That's why I want to loan him out, maybe. There you go. Pau Torres done. Now our partnership at the back is Pau Torres and Igor Lima from Brazil. There you go. 30 million plus Igor to secure the signing of an 84 rated Pau Torres is a great deal in my opinion. And I'll look at this team. Look at this team and tell me, okay, so even we're gonna sell or loan out all of these players and then it's more budget. Look at this team and tell me why they shouldn't win the Champions League. What an incredible team. It's gonna grow all season as well. Let's try to get in. I'm gonna try to loan out Louis Dunk and maybe sign a couple players for the bench. Because Lamptey is requesting a transfer, so I might sell him and get in a backup right back. Yeah, that's my plan. Come on. Here we go. I have secured signing of Jean Mario. I had to pay his release clause because they wouldn't sell him otherwise. About £30 million, which is an overpayment. But I believe he can be a great backup right back because I have to sell Lamptey and he will be here at least for 3 years. And that's until the rebuild is done, I think. So there you go. Our backup right back is sorted if we can get the wages covered, which I can. Let's give him 50k a week. There you go. João Mario's signing done. The team is looking great. Let's just go until the end of the season and see what we can win this season. And let's see, maybe, I hope we can win the Champions League. So I realized I've said let's go to the end of the season, but we have a cup final against Manchester City in the UEFA Super Cup because we won the Europa League last season. I have no hope for us that we'll win this, but let's just hope. I'm gonna start at England Ferguson because they deserve it from last season. And let's just see if we can win it with the new improvement. Oh, we lose 2-1 at the 84th minute. But it was a good decision starting at England, who scored, but could have won the first trophy, but it's okay because it was against Manchester City. Close game. Now let's get into the season. Oh, Thiago Dalot has just scored his first goal against Arsenal for Brighton and Hove Albion. A right back scoring his first goal. Look at this run. What a ball it was to him. Just runs inside and smashes it home. Great goal from a right back. Well, I think we're going to see a lot of that if we want to win the Champions League this season. So before we go to the end of the season, I have managed to get a loan move for Lewis Dunk this season. I know it's not really realistic to loan him out, especially to Arsenal, as he's this old. But he doesn't have a place in the squad currently. But if one of our first team players do get injured, I still want to have a centre back to call upon, which is Lewis Dunk, because I have Torres and Lima in the starting 11 and Van Heck on the bench. But if Lima and Torres get injured, I want to have Lewis Dunk in the starting 11. So that's why I'm loaning him out. This is the team. Let's see now for real, no more stops if we can win anything at the end of the season. Oh my god, you guys. Morgan Gibbs-White has just sustained a 5-month injury, which means we're left without a backup cam and Buona Notte in our starting 11. To be fair, this could give him a chance to grow for the 19-year-old. He has lots of potential, but Morgan Gibbs-White was a crucial player and I'm going to miss him. Let's see where we can finish without him. Oh my god. Wait. I've just realized Alvarado has submitted a transfer request and Leipzig had offered Crescencio Somerville, the 23-year-old, 19 million plus some money. I think I might take this because Alvarado is back up anyway, and Somerville's a really exciting prospect upcoming. Alvarado wants to leave the club and go elsewhere to get some more game time, and we have actually agreed a deal. I think this could be a great deal for us. Crescencio Somerville, because Alvarado submitted a transfer request, And some are like, no, he's less rated. It's not that. It's just that I believe that he can be a crucial figure for us in this comeback, off the bench at least. The pace he offers, the skill, the trickery, the finishing. I've seen him for Leeds United this season. I believe he's the perfect replacement for a player like Alvarado. There you go, wages agreed. Somerville done. Let's hope he can help us uh, at the latter stages of the season then. Premier League season and the overall season as well. Let's just hope we get top four with Brighton if we don't win the Champions League so that we can win it next season. We are top 10, are we top 6? At least the Europa League. Can we get Champions League? Yes, there you go. Fourth place, I'll take fourth place, that's guaranteed Champions League football for next season. Did we win any other domestic trophies? FA Cup? No, Manchester United won that in a realistic final like they did in real life with Man City. Carabao Cup, did we win that? No, we did not. Unfortunately, we didn't even make it far. Super Cup, we did lose that at the start of the season. I already show you against Manchester City. The Champions League, I'm not going to show you guys or myself. I'm just going to scroll all the way back at the beginning. I'm not even going to record it. Oh my god, we started our Champions League journey by topping our group against Real Madrid, Frankfurt, and Celtic with only 1 point, to be fair, but what a start to a Champions League campaign. Ajax and Arsenal going through, Barcelona, Juventus as well, City, Atalanta. Round of 16, who did we draw? Did we get through? Oh, just about, barely getting through Atalanta, with Liverpool getting knocked out to Inter, Bayern going through, City going through, PSG, Barcelona, Madrid, and Arsenal also go through. Quarterfinals, who did we draw? Oh my god, we lost to Bayern Munich, but an aggregate. Oh my god, I thought we got knocked out. 4-3 loss, but an aggregate we won 5-4. What a tie here. PSG get knocked out, Manchester City get knocked out, Arsenal get knocked out. In the semi-finals, did we make it to the finals of the Champions League? Oh my god! This time we win against Madrid, and it's 6-5 on aggregate. Oh my god, we're in the final of the Champions League against Inter Milan. I think we have a chance. We barely scrape past Bayern and Madrid, but I think we have a chance to win it. Is the takeover and fixing challenge over with Brighton? Yes, it is. Oh my god, we smashed them in the final. A 4-0 win, and Brighton have won the Champions League. Let's see the squad. Yes, I see instantly why we won the Champions League, ladies and gentlemen. This squad is absolutely insane. Take a look at the bench, is also really good. Somerville, what a signing at the end of the season. Let's check the stats and see who performed the best this season from a stats point of view. Yeah, it was Evan Ferguson. What a beast. He's only 20 years of age still. 30 goals scored in 45 matches. Joao Pedro as well, 13 goals, 7 assists. Good season from him. Adingra, for a winger. He's grown massively as well. 11 goals, 8 assists. Solid March, a bad season for him. Morgan Gibbs White, he got injured for 5 months, unfortunately, but putting in 14 goals and 7 assists while he was not injured. Buonanotte, a good backup. Solid season from him. I expected a little bit more, to be fair. And Match as well. Great season from the German. He's been a crucial member of our team here. Cairo Mitoma as well. I just want to clap for him. What a leader he's been since the start. And yes, that's the season done. Thank you guys for watching this rebuild with Brighton. We won the Champions League with this team. And see you guys in the next fixing or video that I upload. Here we go. Subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.